Hey everybody, it's your favorite garden ninja dethaddr here. I was gonna do a video showing me shoveling some stuff here on my head cam. By the way, look at the first globe artichoke sitting safely in the Undertaker big gulp. Never mind the slight mess in the kitchen. It is in the middle of a work day. I'm gonna try and be quiet here because I do have some work to do in the yard. It's 100 degrees, but hopefully they're still out here. I heard a ruckus when I came out, and there's a bunch of quail that were in the yard going to the path. I'm hoping I don't scare them. I've been letting the raspberries go for the rest of the time up until my last set of raspberries comes up, because I know they will. But oh, there you saw one fly down from up above. They're still up there. I need to do some work in the garden though, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to there he goes again. I think they flew up and over, but I'm pretty sure that the troop had babies in with them too, just like before. Anyway, I'm gonna put my head cam on. And we do have a little construction noise from the other side. But I'm hoping that you'll get to see what I can do in here. We got our garden spade. Or I mean our garden fork. Not a spade. Spading fork, that's what it is. And we got our cooler. It just has a little dirt from last time that we were up here. But, oh look, they're all over the top there. Wow. I'm leaning it back so you can see. I know they're shy guys, but it's good to see that they're still coming through. They're probably coming through because I have the clover there. Although, I'm not going to have it in this area much longer, the way that it's going. See, I do need to come over here and take a look real quick, because we've got stuff needs to be pulled up. So hopefully we get some good stuff here. Take a little look-see. I'm not kidding, it's 100 degrees here, so I'm like really having fun with myself today. Come on. I might have to bring out my other shoes. There we go. Well, see, yeah, not too shabby. I think we'll just use all arm strength here. I don't think we need any leg strength. See, I can't let this go very much further. Oh golly, I probably got that a little too close. Find out in a second here. Yeah, because what in the world? That wasn't a shallot. That's supposed to be garlic. Heather will enjoy this. She really loves garlic, so we'll see how much we get out of here. So some of these are very odd. That is it's odd for garlic. It's an actual bulb rather than I didn't remember planting any straight out onions. If anybody knows what these weeds are, please tell me. Oh, this is very odd indeed. I don't remember planting something other than garlic in between here. Got some very odd bulbs. So you might let it go for a little bit longer then. Just give me a few for the time being. and let the quail have their fun in the garden. See, I don't care, because they can have whatever they want. I know that they were after raspberries earlier this year, so I kept all the low ones to them. So these are very weird garlics, but they are bulbs. Those round ones are kind of interesting though. Don't think I'm going to get too much more though. Those ones over there maybe. These ones on this side though, I better. They've taken most of their energy from their tops, so the stuff in the center can stay a bit longer. So the question is do I want to make a braid out of the garlic? First we'll have to see how much I got. See, the quail I kind of treat as my quote-unquote wild pet. See, there's a feather right there. So they come right on through. Like I said, I don't mind them at all. They're good. You little guys. Well, there's a decent bulb there, so I'm gonna hold off on all that stuff there. I think it'll be alright. What I am gonna do though is take a look at a few things here. Got these really weird Roma tomatoes with these really big bottoms on them. This one here, that's completely gone. But I'll come by and check some of the other ones here. But I'm going up top. Oh, look at that. I had better do something here though. Give me just half a second. Okay, you see this whole big thing here? We actually do have a cantaloupe on the end here. I'm gonna set that up so that way it isn't growing off and over, because if it does, there's a very good chance that might go bye-bye. These potatoes here might be ready. There's another cantaloupe over there, so we've got those going on. Another one right there. I knew we would. It's just a matter of time, really. Time, just like the leeks here. It's a matter of time. Look at them. Now, what I'm going to do is take a look and see about these potatoes. So, and I can barely believe that my neighbors on both sides are out in the middle of this. This is really inhospitable. Let's see, there's nothing there. Nothing there. Huh? Aha. I figured they'd be small, just like the other ones, but you know, these will carve up into some nice, what do you call them? What do you call that stuff? Well, potato cubes. Not quite hash browns. My mom used to make potato cubes all the time. Let's see what we got going on here. And then the small ones, I'll probably save those for cream peas and potatoes, because that's the best thing to do. See, this is what you want too. You want really loose soil like this, because that's all dry, because then you'll be able to get them out nice and easy. Hey Wes. Ooh, zucchini. Actually, that doesn't sound like a bad. So, anyway, make sure we're recording again. I'm back. Today my neighbor Wes just offered to give us some zucchini. So, got some zucchini that are gonna be coming my way shortly. And I'm just gonna take a look here and see what we got. And like I said, these all look like little guys, little seed potatoes. I'm wondering if this has anything to do with the fact that I took them out last year and planted ones from last year, because I hear that sometimes that's not a good idea to do. That's a weird one, so I'm going to toss her. I'm going to have to rinse this stuff with the exception of those. I won't rinse the garlic. So what we're going to do is just go a little bit deeper. See what we got going on here. See, I'm gonna have to get all these little ones out, because if I don't get these little seeds out, what's gonna happen is next year they're gonna grow all over the place in here. And if this doesn't work out, then I'm switching this to something else next year. So, because this is one of my deepest plots I have out of the whole entire garden. And no, we're not letting the Ozark beauties get in here. Now you can see the wreckage from spraying the weeds, but we did have some rain come through though. It's kind of funny, rain in 100 degrees, but it still came through. So I'm gonna have to sift through this, make sure we get all these little bits and bobbles out, because those will make potato plants instead of making or instead of holding it for something else. So. See, this is a bit more like it here. Nicer size. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Since they were under there long after the plant died, they got plenty tough skin on there, so I don't have to worry about that. See, I never once thought I was going to get like huge honkers like bakers, because I didn't plant bakers. Boy, that's kind of interesting there. Huge chunk of clay still. You know, I've been playing 7 Days to Die if you haven't been watching the channel. And I guess that's how you get the clay blocks, huh? Oh, look at that. Even rolling back down. Look at that. Says, what do you think you're doing? Ah, we're going to stake you. There you go. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have. Darn it. There's a worm in there. I don't want to kill the worms. Worms are our friends. Yeah, you can see though. Matters where it is. Got a bunch coming here. That's not bad. Thing is I don't want to take too many more than what we're going to use here, because these can just stay in the ground for a while. They'll be just fine. Look at that. Got eaten. Say, what in the world do you think would eat a potato? Slugs. Slugs will actually come out and eat potatoes. It's kind of funny. Wouldn't think about that, but they do. Just like, you know, they wanted to eat the lettuce. And I mean, they want to eat everything. What can I say? I think what I'll do is I'll stop right here. Just do this one, because I'm already over on potatoes what I got from the last one, which was just that row. So my theory is correct, that the further I go over, the more I'm gonna find. So we'll just see what we can get here. Try and get all the pieces out here. This is the big thing too, is that we're going to rotate everything that's in here. So next year we just amend the soil, give it a little bit more of the peat from down below. Although I'll have to see, because it matters what I want to put in here, because if it's acidic, You know, berries like acidic, but other stuff might not like it as well. As you can see, decent enough. Plenty to eat. Like I said, we're going to try and get these plants out. Yeah, I think that we'll stop right here because we already started on that one here. But we've already got way more, and this is just going to be a dig as we need type thing rather than a dig them all up. See, now because I've actually dug this stuff out, I can actually come up here. So I don't remember if I actually got any plants over here. Oh, apparently I did. Well, there we go. So it looks like the further we go up, the bigger the potatoes get. So based on that theory alone, they like a little bit less water than the rest of the garden. Which, if that's the case, then probably take out where those wildflowers are right there. And thanks, Wes. Nice and chilled from the fridge. So, would you like some dirty garlic? So actually, yeah, I pulled up some of the garlic. I think I might let the rest go until it just pulls it all down. But yeah, we've been enjoying a little bit here, a little bit there. Yeah, the potatoes, it looks like the garlic's down here, potatoes are up here. But the potatoes, it looks like less water was working better for them. So what I think I might do is I might keep them in the same place, except put something that enjoys a little bit more down below, and carve out maybe 2 more feet and do potatoes up there in the last 4 or so, 5. And then I think that'll be perfect. But I mean, the ones I'm pulling out are great for potato cubes. And of course, cream peas and potatoes, man. You always want the small ones for those. Or pot pie. Heather makes an excellent pot pie, so. Tell you the truth, very few meals really make you feel like a king. A very good pot pie will make you feel like you're eating like a king. I mean, yeah, I know we got stuff like, you know, king crab, lobster, things like that, but you know, if you're talking about from the garden, yeah, nothing says I'm eating good. Holy smoke, is that a good one or is that a bad one? Nope, slug got it. Too bad. Like I said, it looks like it's further up, so that is what I'm going to do next year. See, this is all trial and error. Like I said, don't know what's going to work and what's not going to work until we get out here and do the job. So we get out here and do it. Ooh, I'll take those. Actually, those are in the pull area right now. Those ones are all nuts. A little teeny tiny. It's the nugget. That's probably. Alright, we'll make sure that we don't have any more. Oh, and we do. I mean, I guess it'll be okay because these ones will be right in the seed zone for next year. Actually, yeah. It's absolutely truth right here. Everything that's up there did extremely, extremely well. So, we'll remember that. Yeah, that's probably Enough for a breakfast and a dinner there, probably. Which, until I need more, that's fine. I'll throw this over here. And while we're up here with our mean evil spading fork and our gloves, take out the thistles. Do have a little something to show you. And that's our mystery day is going crazy. And we even have a purple one from Bouchard Gardens, a yellow and a white. So I didn't know what was going to come out of there. This was the other package right here. These ones to the red and the purple came from the other package. And these ones are a whole different style of dahlia. So that's kind of cool. See, raspberries, like I said, I left these ones on for the birds to eat because there isn't enough to really constitute me picking and putting them away. So I decided to let them have them. I did pick my first artichoke this morning. It's that globe one that you saw earlier. See, we got another one growing right there. And so far, oh, there's one starting there and there's one right there. It's just a little bud right there, but that one's got a decent one growing. So we're just getting ready because everything's in high gear. And me, I wanted to get some stuff out of the ground because well, it's hot out. And oh, there we go. Take a look at that. Boom. These are getting ready. These raspberries are getting ready. Wow, you can see that. Take a look right there. Bees will be all over these in a couple days. See, I knew that they were gonna do that. My goodness, they even grew out of bounds, didn't they? So did they break the... No, they didn't break it. But somehow they got around it. In fact, somehow all of them got underneath, so I might have to restring those. That's going to be fun. Well, anyway, the other thing I'm looking into is the blueberries and when we're supposed to take those. Oh wow, look at the big bumble. Holy smoke, look at it. It's huge. Hey guy. Hey guy, it's a net. It's a net. See, I don't want to let him in because if I let him in, he might not be able to get out. Oh, well, he snuck in. Alright, big guy. Well, don't be scared of me, man. As you can see, got some that are changing color there, so I'm really wondering, when do I eat these? Because I mean, I know it's not going to be enough there. It's going to be a couple cups, maybe enough for like some yogurt or something, you know. Well, they're not coming off, so if they're not coming off, then I don't think they're ready to go. That's how I see it. See, maybe next time I'll come out here, I'll find out that the quail snuck in and ate them. If they do, I'm fine with that. If the other birds do, I'll be mad. If the deer come through, then I'll have to come whip their tails. Let's take a look down here. From right about here to the stake over there, that's where I planted the lettuce and the green onion. Looks like I might have green onion coming up already. So that's gonna be crazy. Let me take a look at these tomatoes. These Romas are really kind of funny because they're growing big. Well, not really big. They're growing like small size, but they got the big, huge blossom scar on them, which you saw with the blossom there. So it's kind of interesting because I don't. This is the first year I've done tomatoes, and I was really good at growing tomatoes in my youth. So, see, this one fell off. It's still good though. See, that's really weird. Big, huge blossom scars. Small fruit. Maybe I should have pinched some of them. That's what I'm thinking. See, it's about the best one I've seen right there. So, at this rate, I'll probably be using these for caprese salad. Which is fine by me, but at the same time it's kind of funny considering what I'd set to grow. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be making spaghetti sauce or anything like that out of them, but yeah, these look like more like pears. Small red pears. I have to admit though, I'm happy that the cantaloupe are starting to turn. It might be because I gave them extra food. But now we're seeing, yeah, leeks. Oh, that's what I forgot to dig up. We're going to figure out what that mystery plant was. I want to know. What was the mystery plant in my garden? Was it a garlic? Was it a shallot? Alright, here we go. Not that. That's a weed. It's gone. Let's see what it was. And it looks to me like... Oh! There it is. Ta-da! Well, that's kind of funny. It's a little of both. And that is really weird. That's growing all the way out there. That's funny. Alright. And then the other part was another small garlic. That's kind of funny. Okay, so we actually had both in there. Hey Wes! Oh, I missed him. I was going to ask if he grew shallots. Well, you know what? I'm just going to take those because we're done today. We're going to skedaddle. That's kind of funny. A little potato. But we kind of knew that that's what happens sometimes, so... Okay, so now we know next year we will grow the potatoes a little bit further out. And the last thing I'm going to do is look for some strawberries. There's a couple in there that are worth pulling. Oh wow, it's a locust, because they have the fly like butterfly. Look at that, man. Wow, it's a big brute too. So normally I take these over to the water. It's 100 degrees, man. So we're gonna take these. Heather might not like me too well for doing it, but I'm gonna probably bring them back out. Actually, I'll bring the potatoes back out, put them in a colander, and do it all. But anyway, we're done for the day. So, dethaddr saying, "I'll catch you later." Your favorite garden ninja. I don't think that the pollen is quite as bad as it has been, but we'll continue wearing the mask. And a big thanks to Wes, who gave me some zucchinis. Zucchinis do very well here. It's just that if I were to plant them, they'd produce too many. And take a look. Not bad at all. That's gonna be it's gonna be some really nice deep fried zucchini. So thanks, Wes. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Keep on growing the gardens out there, and hopefully you'll get something nice to eat like me. Bye for now.